top analyst hints at bull signals for over 342% Terra Classic price breakout, and what's next for Lunc. These questions and more news we will discuss in today's video. Welcome to CryptoWhale. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So if you're interested in everything around Terra Classic, this is the place for you. Let's start with the Terra Tritium token. Many of you know that Terra will soon have a bridge to access all blockchains. So I think that now the Strit token, which will be used to pay for gas or commissions, is worth buying. Not only to make it easier to pay for commissions in the future, but also to profit from its growth. The token will be in demand in just a few weeks, as everyone will buy it for exchanges, which now you can earn quite a lot. The Strit token is now at its lows, so you will not find a better time to buy it. All links to the token are in the description. Be sure to go and make money. So let's continue with that. The top analyst hints at bull signals for over 342% Terra Classic price breakout. Terra Classic, the embattled cryptocurrency formerly known as Luna, is showing signs of life again. Following a 9% increase over the past week to its current price of $0.30's $129, top crypto analyst Javon Marks has identified several bull signals that suggest the token could be on the verge of a major price increase. In a recent post, Marks updated his analysis from December and highlighted a 3D breakout pattern on the Lunc chart, indicating a potential move towards $0.30's $593. According to Marks, this represents a staggering 342% increase from the current price. While past performance does not always reflect future results, Marks points to a previous breakout that saw Terra Classic prices surpass the target and continue an upward trajectory. This past behavior suggests a similar move could be in the cards this time. After a troubling start to the year from a decline that began in December, Terra Classic has surged 17.01% in the past 30 days, and there are multiple reasons to be optimistic about its future. Among the most important reasons is the breakout pattern the analyst pointed out. The 3D breakout pattern is a technical analysis indicator that suggests a potential trend reversal. When prices break above the resistance level of the pattern, it can signal a bullish move. The Terra Classic community is also very passionate about the project. This continued support could provide a positive sentiment boost. The community is actively working with the developers and validators to restore Lunc and repeat USTC to $1, restoring the Terra Classic ecosystem in the process. Crossing burn milestones have also contributed significantly to Lunc's uptrend. The digital asset runs in a deflationary model where the reduced supply helps push the price up due to scarcity. The Lunc community has been aggressively pushing for token burns, and as the supply reduces, the scarcity created could help restore the token to its former heights. It is important to remember that the cryptocurrency market is volatile and prone to sudden shifts. The current regulatory hurdles for the crypto market, especially in the US, could hamper the anticipated Lunc recovery. However, the community showed firm support for Marks's prediction, and many are holding out hope for a recovery. Major recent developments have also reinforced the bullish sentiment around Lunc. With the excitement in the crypto market for the Terra Classic ecosystem, Lunc reclaiming its former heights could be closer than we think. Let's also talk about Lunc price analysis. Amid the waning bullish momentum, the crypto market is witnessing high volatility, which triggered a consolidation phase in the majority of major coins. Thus, the Terra Classic price stalled its recovery at $0.30's $137 resistance, projecting an early sign of bearish reversal. The Lunc coin picked up sufficient recovery momentum in February when the price rebounded from the bottom support of $0.40's $918. The positive upswing surged the altcoin 53.6% in 2 weeks to hit a high of $0.30's $137. This recovery, backed by increasing volume and occasional pullback, reflects sustainable growth. However, with the leading cryptocurrency Bitcoin struggling to surpass the $52,000 barrier, the altcoin sparked a potential of a fresh correction trend. With an intraday 0.36% loss, the Lunc price showed a long rejection candle at the $0.30's $137 resistance. If the overhead supply pressure persists, the sellers may drive up to 18% correction to find suitable support at $0.30's $116. An analysis of the daily time frame chart, a potential way to develop a well-known reversal pattern called the inverted head and shoulder pattern. This chart setup represents a clear transition from a downturn to an uptrend pattern. Thus, if the broader trend remains bullish, a retracement to $0.30's $122 or $0.30's $11 can offer a suitable pullback opportunity to potential traders. The buyers looking for a safe entry opportunity must wait for a breakout above this 0.30's $137 resistance to complete the chart formation. This potential breakout would intensify the buying momentum and may drive the prevailing recovery to 0.30's $184. Now let's talk about that the Terra Classic raises minimum deposit to curb spam. Terra Classic community is voting on a proposal to set the minimum initial deposit to 1 million Lunc, aiming to deter spam. The Terra Classic community votes on another proposal about altering the minimum deposit despite ongoing spam proposals. The minimum deposit amount increased from 1 million Lunc C to 5 million Lunc in September of the previous year. There's a vote being held in the station wallet for proposal 12071, which is titled Set the Minimum Initial Deposit to 1 million Lunc by the Terra Classic community. There has been an increase in the deposit voting section for proposals that are either spam or poorly worded. This Terra Classic proposal intends to establish a barrier to entry into the deposit section to prevent these suggestions from even being considered for inclusion in the deposit phase. The modification in the parameters will increase the minimum initial deposit ratio for governance proposal deposits to 20%. The required initial deposit is equal to 1 million Lunc, which is the same as the current minimum deposit amount of 5 million Lunc. Notably, the fact that the initial amount for the deposit phase will be 1 million Lunc, and the proposal must still meet the deposit amount of 5 million Lunc to move on to the governance vote stage. Up to this point, the plan has been met with almost 98% responses of yes and 1% responses of no with veto, in addition to some responses of no and abstention. Each of the 18 validators who have participated up to this point has approved the proposal. Some members of the Terra Classic community believe that the amount is still significantly higher, with the price currently trading at 0.30's $129. The Lunc price has increased by 1% in the past 24 hours, following a 15% rise that occurred the previous week. The low for the 24 hours is 0.30's $125. While the high for the same period is 0.30's $131. However, over the past 24 hours, the volume of trading has declined by 24%. Lunc's price may soon reach 0.30's $2. In the meantime, the price of USTC has increased by more than 5% during the first 24 hours, and it is currently trading at $0.0329. Let's also talk about that the Terra Classic community plots 800 million token burn. The Terra Classic community is making a move to take another massive quantity of digital currency out of circulation in line with its deflationary or burning campaign. According to a proposal submitted by Fragwordig, the developers are looking to part away with the 800 million USTC domiciled in the Risk Harbor wallet. Judging by community proceedings, there are obvious divisions and sects within the Terra Classic community, a trend that hampers major decision-making. One of these is the 800 million USTC in the Risk Harbor. Per the proposal presentation, this fund has been a primary source of ecosystem politics and drama. While there is an existing agreement to burn the tokens in this wallet, the managers of the wallet allegedly lost the keys, making the burning almost impossible. Per the sheer disunity in the Terra Classic community, different parties and stakeholders are unable to agree on chain burning through a hard fork for this set of USTC tokens, which at the moment are worth roughly $26 million. With the dilemma spelled out, the current proposal seeks to solve this dilemma by implementing a contract migration. This will return the control of the assets to more active developers who can then implement the burn. Burning the excessive Lunc and USTC supply remains Terra Classic's biggest bet to revive its lost price valuation and glory. Thus far, many entities have been involved in the burning, with Binance Exchange playing a frontline role. Should the current proposal pass, it will shrink the supply of USTC from its current 8.96 billion tokens to 8.1 billion. Following the USTC burn update, the price of the algorithmic stablecoin and its sister token Lunc recorded a major uptick to show the community is receiving the news very well. So how do you think is bullish pattern hints Lunc price to prolong recovery? Disclaimer: this video does not force you to buy any cryptocurrency or invest in anything. With this, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, let us know in the comments your views on the Lunc token, and make sure to turn on the post notifications to get notified every time we post a new video.